Have you guys ever felt butterflies in your stomach? Well, we have, and we're gonna talk all about it today. So why don't you
Take it from us.
Boom, 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 clap.
Woo! Okay.
That's it. No
Okay.
copyright. That's all.
Yeah.
I said 3 words, so nobody
That's
can.
all you have to offer.
Yeah,
So
that's the only tune.
okay.
But okay, today we're gonna talk about something a little more fun, a little more lighthearted, I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about things that make us, well, or rather make our heart go boom boom. You know, like little butterflies in your stomach, or like you're like like that sort of thing. The type that you go back to your girls' debrief session and you like talk all about it.
Because I have those, yeah.
Of course you do. So
Yeah, 100%.
okay, so what is something that makes your heart go like boom boom? You can
okay.
start us off.
Maybe I wish you had taken honors, but okay.
You have the list, I don't.
My grand list of two.
Okay,
Two
okay.
things.
He's a
Okay.
simple guy.
Okay, maybe like we'll start off with like physical traits.
Okay,
like,
sure.
From what we see. To keep it PG. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. To keep it
Thank you
PG,
for the
I
disclaimer.
think. Yeah, we gotta set the stage right.
Okay.
I think one physical trait that like gets a bit of butterflies in my stomach is the classic messy bun.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, yeah.
I've always I've seen it on my Twitter feed
Okay.
like all the time where they're like, oh, what's one thing that guys like that girls do? And everyone always says like a messy bun, but like why? Like what's the appeal?
I think if I were to like
Oh my god, he's
to,
smiling
like,
already.
analyze-
Stop.
No, yeah. I know. I'm trying to. No, I'm shy.
That's why he's not making eye contact with me.
Yeah, like I'm strictly looking there. I'm not even like.
He's not even making eye contact
You're not
with
here.
me. Yeah,
you know?
correct.
I'm just talking to the door at this point.
Okay.
I think a messy bun like appeals to a lot of people because, or like appeals to guys because I think, at least for me, it shows that you're comfortable. You're so comfortable in the space that I provide for you, or like in my space, that you can afford to be lax with your get up.
Okay, first of all, I did not think that there was a whole response to it.
Well,
I just like it. Like,
kind of put that out my ass, lah,
Okay,
but like,
okay.
but like it does make sense, right? Right, like.
but if you let your hair down, is it not the same? Like,
Yeah, but
I
it's-
give zero shits to tie my hair up. So,
Oh, okay.
like,
No,
I don't
but
care about you.
okay, look, if you push me any further, right, I cannot give you
Okay.
a substantiated
Gets,
response.
gets,
But to me,
okay.
it's like, I think it's just a very, like, it's like the no makeup look. It's effortless. Yeah.
Wait, I have a gripe to pick with that.
Oh,
Not
wait,
the
wait.
no makeup.
They are like
First
strike
of
a
all,
chord.
what is on your TikTok FYP? Like,
No,
what is
hey,
this
wait,
going on your TikTok
okay,
FYP?
okay. This is just random
Get
thoughts
ready
that
with
I had,
me,
okay?
no makeup look in 10 easy steps.
Wow, this episode is gonna be a roasting episode now.
Wait, but okay, never mind. So basically just natural beauty.
Yeah.
Okay. And specifically
think-
the messy bun.
Yes.
Okay, so if your partner like ties up messy bun, you're like, oh girl, like get that queen.
Like I would do a double take lah.
Okay,
like in a good way.
Okay,
you know?
okay, got you.
I'll be like, ooh.
Okay, so is there anything else physical that you particularly enjoy?
I am really thinking right now.
Okay.
Okay. For me, it's like physical traits as well as like things that girls do. I think one thing that like makes my heart skip a beat is when a girl like really wholeheartedly laughs at what I have to say. Yeah, not
He's
laugh.
a comedian like that.
Yeah, not like laugh at me, but
Right,
like
right,
laugh
right.
with me. You know, like
Okay.
if I say something that I don't think was super funny,
Yeah.
but you still give me a really genuine laugh.
Right.
And you can tell when someone
Yeah,
gives
of
you
course,
a
of
really
course.
genuine laugh.
Yeah.
And not just a typical ha ha ha. But yeah, so when someone gives me, when a girl gives me like a genuine, wholehearted laugh, it just boosts the morale a little bit. Yeah, you know.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, like,
a
it
bit of
makes
an
you
ego
feel good.
boost.
Yeah, correct.
It's
So, like-
I'm funny like that.
Yeah. And
Okay.
and it's better when like nobody else finds it funny, but she finds it funny.
Yeah. You know what's
Yeah.
interesting though? I feel like this is a trait that I think guys look out for a lot more than girls. Like I think for
Interesting.
girls it's more just like if the other person, like if you can make me laugh.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
what like it's like, oh like okay, like ticks my box, you know. But then for guys it's like, oh if the person laughs at me.
Yeah.
So I don't know, that's kinda interesting, don't you think? Like
Yeah, we're masochistic like that. Like,
Yeah,
we
like
to be
attention
laughed at.
seeking?
Whoa,
Okay.
okay. Well, now, hold your horses,
Hold it
okay?
back.
Stop yourself.
hold it back.
Yeah.
No, but it's true though, like as in maybe also because not to be all like, delving into the patriarchy and all that shit, but like it's more of like maybe it's just so used to maybe the guys reining in the conversation or like
Maybe.
leading conversations. So maybe that's why people are like, oh, if the person can make me laugh. Yeah. Or maybe girls just want to have fun. You know what I mean? Cue Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun. You do not know that song.
No, sorry.
Okay,
No,
never mind.
okay.
We move on.
Well,
Okay,
you-
my
I
green
am a
flag is
boomer.
if people know their songs.
Okay, no way. So
No,
okay, so
yeah,
we-
reining it back. Yeah.
like I say a grand total of 2 things, right?
Okay,
I've
okay,
already
yes.
exhausted everything on that list. So
All
it's your turn.
right. Cool.
So,
Okay. So physical traits first.
yes, yeah.
I actually look at the personality, so it looks so meta to me. But okay, no, I think honestly, as long as a person is just like well put together. But I think that's
Ooh.
just in general. Like,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
really think that that's like specific to guys, honestly.
What
Like,
do you mean by well put together though? Like there's so many aspects.
Clean,
Yeah. Okay.
showers,
Real.
and then
Okay. We're hitting baseline. We're really hitting the baseline right now.
the bare minimum.
Yeah. We settle for bare minimum.
Of course,
That's
we
what makes my heart skip a
appreciate.
beat. Like, oh my god, romance. Yeah. If he like breathes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, no. But I think, okay, I guess well put together, number one, in terms of like style. I
Yeah.
think that to me at least matters.
Okay.
It's not really like a specific style. I think as long as, if I look at the outfit, I'm like, oh, that looks pretty good. Like somebody can dress well. That's fine. As in, but that to me is just like, okay, he can dress well. Like,
Yeah.
you did that. Love
Yeah.
that for you. Like, you on Pinterest or whatever.
You went
I appreciate
beyond
that.
Uniqlo. Wow.
Okay, honestly, like Uniqlo is one thing, but I think just even just like color
Yeah.
coordination or like they wear something that's not usually worn. Yeah, so that's one thing. But I think when you look put together, okay, I guess hair kind of matters to me.
What about it?
But I see there's no specific hairstyle.
Okay.
But it's just you know that you look at some guys or you just look at some people and you're like that hairstyle really suits them. It's like I have a friend who really suits a buzz cut, and I cannot think of anybody else who suits a buzz cut except for this person. So when he first like did the buzz cut, I was like, oh, okay, like you're a fashionable king, like you got that shit, yeah. You got that shit on.
Eminem inspired. Nice.
I mean, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, he got motion to it. You know.
Well, of course.
You know that reference?
Ish.
Okay, just say yes and we move on.
Yes,
All
yes, I do.
right. Please cut.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, no, but yeah, so okay, but that one to me is not really like boom boom butterflies in my
Yeah.
stomach. That's just like
Like, ooh.
yeah, like you notice it. Yeah.
yeah.
But I think other than that, physical traits is not really a muscles question mark. I don't know.
I really thought the list could be longer than mine, but oh no, yeah, we're the
See,
same.
I look past.
Okay, so we look past, right? Okay, so now we look past the physical traits.
Yeah.
What are other things that like deep within that bring butterflies to your stomach or makes your heart go boom boom?
Okay, so this is a little bit harder for me to explain because
Really?
frankly, no. I mean, if you ask me, okay, let's say if I think about like my boyfriend, like what
Yeah.
he does, I think it's because I've been together with him for quite some time that I'm a little bit like I need to like tease it out, you know what I mean? I need to actually think about what he does and be like, oh, that's a green flag.
Start reflecting on your entire relationship and be like,
shit, what is he doing?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Okay, but I think the first one that I can think of is when this is so specific. Okay, you know, like you're on a bus.
Okay.
Then let's say you're standing.
Okay.
Can you imagine you're standing?
Okay,
paint a
I'm
picture.
standing
yes,
in the
and
bus.
then like it's like a bit like crowded or whatever ish,
Okay,
and like you gotta
okay.
hold on to the poles.
Okay.
Like, doom, doom, doom. You know, and then the bus is like moving. Okay,
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
move. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
So then after
okay,
that,
I'm moving, yeah.
then let's say you kind of like, oh, the bus jolts a little
Oh,
bit.
no,
Oh no,
okay.
yeah, okay. But instead
And I
of
go flying.
falling, the other person catches you. But they like catch you in like a protective way, like, not just like a
okay.
catch. You know, it's like they got. Don't go.
Oh no!
Oopsies.
Shit! Grabs by the collar.
Picks you out,
yeah.
by the one
Yeah.
piece of your shirt. No, but it's like they catch you. So it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm presuming, okay, my boyfriend's taller than me, as he should be.
You're presuming. Yeah.
No, I'm presuming like the person should be taller
Okay,
than you to make you
okay.
feel more like safe, like
Okay,
envelope. You know what I
okay.
mean? So they
Like
kind
Lil
of just
Spoon.
like, yeah, but
yeah.
like standing. If
Okay,
that makes sense.
okay,
You,
okay.
you get a vibe. You get
Well,
a vibe.
I'm the opposite lah, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
as in
okay.
you have to
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
the person,
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm
so-
looking. Okay.
As in gender stereotype. So sorry,
Yeah,
but like you
yeah.
have to catch the person instead. Yeah. But
Okay.
anyway, so then.
And if I don't, I'm a failure. Raw to
Correct.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Got
just
you.
disgrace to the whole society.
Wow.
Anyway, so that's I think it
So when
makes
he
you a little
catches
bit
you in a
like.
protective manner lah.
I think it's a protective part that makes you like okay, like.
So what if it's okay? So then I
What if he
change
just lets me fall?
that's a red flag, which we'll get on
Tough.
next time.
Okay,
But I'm thinking like, let's say okay, so the bus is rocky and whatnot, right? What about the part before that, like before you fall? So in
Like
order
on the
to
bus?
prevent you from even getting into that position.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
first
yeah,
place.
yeah.
Like you're in the
Like kind of
corner
like
of the
hugging
bus.
or like kind of just like holding on to you. Yeah.
That also brings
Yeah,
butterflies.
like sometimes like it's also but I guess we're just so used to it by now. Like sometimes like I don't hold on to the pole, I hold on to him, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So it's like he'll put his arm out like for me, like specifically. Like usually it's like that, right? But he'll
Nice.
like specifically put his like nah, like take it. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay, not in that manner, but like you get what I mean, right? Sorry, I cannot talk about this without cringing. Like I
Yeah,
can't-
it's fine. It's
I
fine.
hate it.
It's fine. That's the side effect of when your heart goes buduk buduk.
Unfortunately, yes. But
Yeah, I-
anyways,
Wow, that's a very specific scenario.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's a bit specific. But okay, I think if I just glean the bigger picture of this, it's just really about I think the other person being protective of me.
Yeah.
Because I think personally it stems from me being an older sister.
Okay.
So because I'm an older sister, I'm very used to protecting my younger brothers, or like I'm very used to like looking out, like taking care. So having someone do that for me is like like you know, like thank you so much, looking out for me,
Like about damn time.
yeah,
Like,
like oh my god, thank you for like
yeah,
looking out
yeah,
for
yeah.
me.
Where the hell were you the last 20 plus years?
Yeah, but I think so things like that, or like you know, there's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
right? Do you?
Yes, 100%.
Okay,
I hear
thank
by
you.
that. Yeah, all the you can name all the things I probably do like 9 out of 10.
Okay.
And then the 10 out of 10 is just like the scenario hasn't happened yet. It's not because I don't know.
Okay, yeah. You're just the perfect person. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
for real.
Like,
So
like they made scripts of
of
me.
you, yeah. Shakespeare,
Yeah.
read it because wrote like
Yeah,
the plays,
correct.
based
Yeah,
off
you know, before I was even born, like they describe what the Vitruvian man. I am that for like green flags.
Vitruvian Man is crazy. Back in the like 17,
Yeah,
1800s,
like,
they were like, oh yeah.
They needed
Luke.
a reference point, so like
And were
they
like,
chose
oh,
me. You
this
know,
Asian small kid, Luke.
Yeah.
He'll be-
has acne, has like all that. Yeah, we want that.
Rewriting history.
Yeah. Okay, but okay. So back to green flag
Yes,
or
yes.
like things that make our hearts go skip
Yeah.
a beat.
Okay, but yeah, but for girls, I think a lot of it's protectiveness. Or like just looking out. So like if the person like passes you like chopsticks, forks. I have some girlfriends who will say like, oh that's quite like
Really?
oh okay, yeah.
Wow.
Even though for some people I guess it's like normal, but for some of them it's like, oh shit, like he's like if they like you know like bring all the cutlery and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
for you, it just shows that you care, that sort of thing.
So is it like effort?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for real,
okay.
for real. Like,
So like you show more than bare minimum effort. then
Yes.
it's like, that's green flag-ish already.
Yeah.
Okay.
but for girls, it's protectiveness. I don't know, like
I think for guys it's like the opposite way, where we want
I'm
to
a
protect.
damsel in distress. Oh my god, okay, princess speech moment.
Oh my god, like weaponized incompetence. Wow, green flag. Okay.
This is casual shit.
Yeah,
right
really,
here.
really, 100%. We're
Oh
gonna
my
get
god,
like,
you're weak. Love that.
like, oh my god, you need mothering. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so.
But yes, explain.
So, I think for us is, okay, that it goes both ways. Where what makes my heart skip a beat is if my partner were to exhibit a very motherly nature, not towards me, but towards people in general, especially towards kids. Like I think that.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
if
actually, that is okay, but that's for me because I'm very much like I really like children. So yeah,
Same,
liking
same.
kids is like a green flag sort
Yeah.
of thing for me.
I think in general, even if you don't like kids,
Okay.
knowing that your partner is able to show this soft side to them that you perhaps don't really see, but also like being able to show a soft side to perhaps a more vulnerable group in kids.
Are kids and animals interchangeable?
You want to rephrase the question?
No, just stick with it.
Okay, kids. Yeah. I think if you show love to your pet dog versus like not your pet child but your child to a child,
Yeah.
I think both show a sense of like you know how to care for someone other than your partner.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, fair.
and I think that appeals to me. One more thing that appeals is the other way, where if she allows for me to protect her, because I do know of girls who are like, no, like stay away, I got this, and it's
Right.
like all independence, which is like, okay, you go girl boss, but it's like, do I really want to be with you to go through life together? I don't get the sensing that I will.
Is it because the person's just independent enough to like be by themselves, so therefore you're just like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Like you don't
maybe.
feel like better word wanted.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So and I think I speak on quite a number of guys out there where not we lah. I'll just say for myself.
Yeah.
I do want to protect my partner.
Right.
I do want
okay.
to.
You have that.
Yeah,
inclination.
I have that. I have a wanting to be a protector. So even in like so bring it out of the romantic aspect. Even in clubs, I'm the guy who stays sober, who takes care of
Oh
the
God,
whole
that's
group.
me.
Yeah, yeah.
That's me.
We fight so hard.
Yeah, you know what? We
Yeah,
just
our friends out
I'm
there.
the bouncer.
Yeah, 100%.
It's me on the outside,
I
the
am
shortest kid.
I am the cupo.
Yeah.
Like I'm the cupo that, like, you know, make sure
Don't
everybody.
objectify yourself like that.
Okay, I'm the bouncer, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I'm the one usually taking care of the group and making sure they're all right.
It just
So,
comes natural to you.
yeah,
You want to do that
correct.
for other
So
people.
it's already in my nature to be a protector. So I would hope for my partner to allow for that nature to take place. And it'll
Okay.
be even better if she likes that nature of mine. Not to the point where it's like I said, weaponizing competence,
Right.
or like just being immature and being a kid.
It's just
But,
like allowing yourself.
yeah. You allow me to protect you. So like you want to be independent, I love that.
Yeah.
But like if there are some points of time where like I want to carry your bag for you, you let me do that. And it's like win-win for both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one
Okay.
specific example.
Let me touch a little bit on both of our points like, together. Like, because I was saying protector, and then you're saying like that the other person allows you to protect, right?
Yeah.
But I think as a okay, maybe I don't speak for all the independent girlies, but as
Yeah.
a somewhat independent girly, or someone who values their independence a lot, I think like there's a difference between like always protecting,
Yeah.
or is rather like knowing that they will protect you, like they will 100% like jump to you, like protect you. But I don't need them to do that. So I
Yep.
think it's just a
Yep.
thought of like, oh, that the person is open enough, or they're like, yeah, like we got you, like, you know, like stuff like it's even just things like, oh, like I won't dictate what you wear, for example, to the club or whatever. I won't dictate what you wear out or whatever. But if anything happens, I will like 100% step in. Like that
Yeah.
to me is like, oh my God.
Like you don't need to say anything, right? Then, and they will do it for you.
And it's more so just knowing that they're not like 100% like always there, like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like
Like in
please
your
let me do
face,
everything
yeah,
for you. Yeah.
clingy,
Yeah,
yeah.
that sort of
I think there's a fine line though. Yeah. As what we're saying, there's a
Yeah,
fine line
yeah.
of being clingy and being like respectful of the space.
Yeah, but okay, but that's to each their own. Like I know some girls who really like it. Some girls who are a bit more like, just let me do my own thing. Yeah, so I guess different levels of protectiveness. turn
100%.
people on. Okay.
But on the note of like, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I will get there.
On the note of like wanting to, oh my god, I seriously forgot what I wanted to say. What were we saying about before that? Protectiveness. Not needing to say anything. Okay, yeah. So let me cling on to that thought. Okay, so on the note of like not.
Okay, sorry.
On the note of like not needing to say anything, but they do it for you, I think across both sides, like that's something that's also that makes my heart skip a beat, because like if you paid attention to my day to day, like okay, recently like I got a gift that like it's a very simple gift. My bottle's peeling, and like it's
Whoa,
it's
okay.
getting obliterated
Okay,
basically
yeah.
day to day usage. And I got a gift that was just a fresh travel tumbler. And yeah, so that's
that's
sweet
really
because that
nice,
shows effort on the other person's
And the
end
person
to like
noticed.
notice and then buy for me. And I already mentioned that like, oh, I don't need a bottle.
Right,
Like,
right.
I'm happy with what I have. And
Okay,
the
okay.
fact that it's peeling and it's making you like, ugh, it's even funnier to me. That all the
Okay,
more I'm gonna
okay.
keep that bottle. But the fact that like you bought a travel tumbler for me, it's like, oh, okay, thank you.
Okay,
Like,
so if anybody wants to win your heart next time, I'm gonna just let them know.
yeah,
Get
like
you a
where
travel
in my
tumbler.
life is it going bonkers,
Yeah,
right?
just
you
look
fix that
which
for me.
part of his life has something peeling.
Yeah,
or,
my
like,
sink is
sticking-
getting destroyed right now. Yeah.
calling the plumber.
Yeah.
The next
yeah.
girl.
Like you know how to
Hey.
plumb? Yes. Good.
Requirement.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. So just noticing, you just want to feel seen.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel heard.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Wow.
Appreciate that.
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, that was a way deeper level than whatever I was describing. But
Okay,
yeah.
then let me just throw in a light-hearted, like green flag sort of thing. Okay, wait, no, I have two. Number one, not so light-hearted, but I think if you are especially nice to servers, that's a very big green flag for me.
Yeah,
Like moving
yeah.
away from physical like side of things, right? Just being like nice as a person is one thing, but being nice to servers, I think is another thing. Because I mean, I work part time in the service industry, as in
Yeah.
F&B. So
Yeah.
to me, it's like, ooh, you see everybody in their worst moments. Let me tell you, and people are so bad when they are hangry.
Yeah,
And that is like
yeah.
when the devil like comes out, you know, like when they're hangry and it's 12
And then
p.m.
you have to deal with it.
Yeah, and you still have to be like,
Yeah, no, you're not even paid enough to care. So.
no, honestly, I'm paid okay.
Okay, nice.
No, I just
nice.
gotta keep my job, you know.
Okay, real.
No, but yeah, but as in, I just think in general, if you're being nice to servers in particular, I think I noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So things like saying thank you or like just the way that you interact with someone, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, like at least you treat them like a normal human being as you should. Yeah. So that to me is one thing as a green flag. Yeah. Do you have any other green flags?
Wait, what was your second? Oh, you forgot your
Yeah, I
second.
kind of lost my other one.
Lol.
This is a great episode. We're just both like losing our shit. Yeah.
Fun fact, completely unrelated to this entire episode.
Okay.
But you know how deja vu is a thing, right?
Yeah.
There's something called jamais vu. So jamais vu is the opposite of deja vu.
Yeah.
Where like if you say something, if I say the word police again and again and again,
Yeah.
you will slowly start to forget what the meaning of police is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna throw in a fact right there. So right
Okay.
back to the episode.
You're so smart.
Yeah,
wow, green flag, smart. Oh, okay.
Wait, no.
Maybe this is wrong. Who goes first? Go.
Right, okay. Scissors, paper, stone. Okay, so I go first. Okay. I was thinking about banter. Wait, throw out the word that you want to say so like we can at least it's here so you don't forget it.
Oh.
What were you gonna say?
No, I forgot it. Just continue.
What the?
It will come back to me. It'll come back to me.
Okay.
Just don't. You can't put me on the spot.
Okay,
like that.
sorry.
I
So
get performance anxiety. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
banter is what I wanted to
Okay,
say.
okay.
If someone can banter with me,
Agree.
okay, yeah. If I got so worried there, but like, yeah, if someone can be on the same wavelength as me and understand my banter and better yet return with their own banter,
Yes.
that's such a green flag. That's such a like a woo,
Yeah, okay,
like
okay,
a breath of
100%,
fresh air to
100%.
me.
Yeah.
But if like I say a joke and it doesn't land, or worse, like I get criticized for it.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
Okay, yeah.
so
No, but
that
it
for
definitely
me.
depends on who and what you banter about, right?
True. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
of
think
course.
my banter with my boyfriend is pretty serious. Like as in like we go. There's no boundaries.
Do you understand the banter?
No. There's no boundaries. I don't understand. Like we will insult each other to our core. And if you're from the outside looking in, no, but maybe that's like I don't know if that's your type of banter. But
Okay,
for me,
okay.
that's like
Let's destroy one another. With
correct.
words.
But we
Yeah.
still love each other for sure. But like like we like pa.
Like, yeah, you suck, but I love you.
Dude, yeah, like they. Can I say this on camera? Can I? Like we call each other names
Yeah.
that maybe shouldn't be said on camera.
Okay.
So you can fill in the blank yourself.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, but it's like if you were to hear somebody calling outside, you would be like, okay,
I do a double take, but for the wrong
are they
reason.
fighting?
Yeah,
Or like are they like? But to us, it's like that's just how we speak to each other.
Yeah.
But it's like it's stuff like that. So it's just same wavelength, I think. Yeah.
Okay, do you remember what you were gonna say? Like that
Wait, let me
last. Sorry. So you think about it, but like just to wrap up the whole like
Yeah.
banter part, I think it's just nice it's very refreshing when when I meet someone who instantly I have a connection with just from like our dialogues.
Yeah,
And I
okay,
think
okay.
and I think that brings a breath of fresh air where where I have to deal with so many different people, so many different kinds of people, and the joke, the dialogue finally lands.
hits, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's just like, oh, where have you been? Yeah. Twin!
Where have you been? Okay.
I know what you're gonna say. You say something about intelligence.
So ish. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
She really did
producer
so
coming in to save the
well.
day.
Wait,
Okay,
how are you
wait.
getting this?
No, we were talking about intelligence earlier. Then you all was like, oh, then obviously
Ah.
one person has to have a
Our producer is so smart.
She
but-
inference skills like that. I was like, oh my god, she knows me.
This podcast not happening, nobody listening to one another. Like, huh?
The two of us are like talking. She's the only one that's listening. She has to because she's like.
Thank you, Wen.
It's a job.
Okay, but intelligence
Okay,
before
yes,
we lose
yes.
it.
Okay, let me just sum it up real quick.
Mm.
Intelligence, but specifically for me, I think is having opinions, like being
Ah,
opinionated.
okay.
But that's for me in particular.
Yeah.
Because I need somebody who can talk back to me. Like it's a very specific thing. No, like for real. Like I cannot have somebody who is all like, oh, whatever you want, babe. Like no. Like tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
Tell me I'm shit. Tell me like whatever. no. As in like point it out.
Constructive criticism, lah.
Yeah, sure.
Or the-
As in,
okay.
it can just be no, but it's more so because okay, number one, I am not the smartest, like by far. So
Yep.
I appreciate if my I'm gonna move on. I appreciate if my partner
Yeah.
is genuinely like very smart.
Okay.
And I think at least for my boyfriend, the first thing or one of the few things that really attracted not one of the few things. One of the first things that was attractive to me was his
save.
intelligence. Like for real, because he's generally like very book smart, very street smart as well. So
Wow.
like if he number one can like spit out like just a bunch of like random facts about like freaking anything. Like ask him about like how does an airplane and aerodynamics work? He can tell you. Ask him like about the jellyfish in the sea. He can probably tell you shit about that too. Yeah, so he's like my Google number one.
Wow.
No, yeah, so that is one thing. But even just street smartness
Yep.
is another thing. Like how he can operate with things, or like he knows like when we travel, oh,
Yeah.
this is what you need to do, that sort of thing. And then on top of that is the fact that you have an opinion.
Yeah.
Like to me, not being wishy-washy is something that's quite like, I like that. Like I really like the fact that you can stand your ground, you're strong, or even when we fight, it's as okay. And it's funny because both of us are very opinionated or very or very stubborn, really stubborn, both of us. So because of that, whenever we like, I don't call it fight, it's just big like tiffs or whatever.
Yeah.
We will like full on like debate each other about it. The fact that I think we can have this like, I call it banter,
Yeah,
tiff,
yeah.
whatever, but I feel we can like bounce off each other and like we're both so opinionated. I really, really like that. If you're just someone who just accepts everything I say, I can't have that. Yeah. I need someone, I think it's more of that. It's a bit like the independence.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
because I'm independent, or I would think myself to be, I would like my other person to be like
Yeah.
independent as well.
Yeah,
Have their
yeah.
own have a backbone.
Yeah. Please.
Stand on your own 2 feet. Okay. Yeah.
God gave you 2 feet for a
Yeah,
reason. Stand on them.
correct. And I
Yeah,
cannot have somebody like leaning on me
Yeah.
like constantly.
Yeah. Understand.
So
understand.
anyways, that's the end of my spiel.
Sorry, one small thing to
Okay,
add
sure.
before we wrap up for today.
Yes.
Like, on the note of independence, because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
having a backbone, right?
Yeah.
I think like I also agree with that from my point of view, because like as much as I say I want to protect, right? My partner needs to know how to protect herself, how to keep herself safe, how to take care of herself. I think
Okay.
that also is like a green flag to me. So it's like it's similar to having your own thoughts, own opinions, but it's also like being able to lead your own life. I think that
okay.
that is something that's super important to me.
Yeah.
That like if you're completely dependent on what I have to say, what I'm doing, and you don't have a life to lead on your own, that's
So
a bit like
too
ooh.
clingy.
Yeah. Then that's a bit like
okay. Yeah,
yeah.
because every couple is 1 + 1 = 2. It's never 0.5 + 0.5.
And with that, that is where we've come to the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be coming out with an episode every Wednesday, 7 p.m. And if you want to check all those out, make sure to check us out on @tifupod squad. That's @tifupod squad on YouTube and Spotify. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and watch all our videos there. But there's more.
Yes, because you can follow us on Instagram as well, because we're hip like that. So you can follow us on Instagram for all of our episode releases. And also we have like a little back and forth yapping session with you guys every Monday. So you can check us out on Instagram as well.
Yeah. So if you guys, oh yes, okay. So I heard a little voice saying comment. So make sure to comment down below. What are your green flags, or what makes your heart go boom boom? That's all from us. We hope next time you guys can take it from us. Bye.
Bye.